see the dawn of a new beginning. This time we can't go home. I hear the streets.
So far?
Yeah, been really pleased. Actually, it's been excellent. I think with the amount of players that we have, we've got a group of 17s and a group of under 19s, if you like, that are over, who have integrated really well, which has been really pleasing from my point of view, because they knew each other before, but I think these 2 weeks gives them a really good opportunity to integrate and get to know each other really well. Their discipline's been fantastic. Just listening to some of the boys round about the hotel, just speaking to the staff, speaking to other people round about the hotel, and you know, they've been polite, they've been well mannered, which you know is a good sign for the type of characters that we're trying to bring up in St Mirren.
Good stuff. In terms of the training content, what have you been doing with the lads so far?
It's been an intense 2 weeks. It's been an intense period so far, including a game. The daily programme, which Kev touched on earlier, but from my point of view, the daily programme, they're up early for breakfast around about 8 o'clock. They go and do prehab exercises, they have their core work to go through, their routine of core work to go through that the strength conditioning coach put into place. And also, not every day, but once, twice a week, they'll do their strength and conditioning programme, which is really just an offshoot of what they do back home. They do have those programmes back home. In this scenario, in the condensed 2 weeks that we have, it's a good opportunity to get them doing that sort of work as well. But it's got to fit around the technical and tactical work that we do. We normally start training, we do 2 pitch sessions per day, one in the morning, one kind of later on in the afternoon. In the morning, generally, it's more of a high tempo session geared towards technical work, practical elements of the game, working on 3-5-2, more game-related practices in relation to how we want the game to be played. Afternoon is more specifically tactical work. We'll maybe do more, it's a bit more low-key, the intensity is a bit more lower. We'll maybe do some work towards the goal, or maybe some defensive shaping in the particular formation that we're looking to play in the upcoming game.
Good. Over the course of the 2 weeks, what are you looking for the boys to get out of the experience here in Turkey?
Well, like I said, the 2 weeks is a condensed period of training, and we've got to maximise that. As coaches, we must make sure that we maximise it. We need to look after them physically, and we're making sure they do the recovery after every training session. So Kevin puts on full recovery every day around about 4 o'clock, which you know is vital. It's vital for the players to recover so that they're in tip-top shape for the next day's training or the next day's game. Really, the 2 weeks is part of the bigger picture of St Mirren, where we have one of the best academies in Scotland. I don't think there's a doubt about that. And this 2 weeks gives us a chance to get our elite players who are nearly there at that first team level, to get them together, get them in a confined area, if you like, and treat them like adults, give them the respect that they deserve, but also put on a programme that's going to develop them quickly in a short space of time, so when they go back to Ralston in the training ground, they're ready to go and kick on again.
We had a really good workout yesterday against a lower league Turkish team. Do we have any more games planned?
Yeah,